Okay, so we want a report to check and see if students are working. And yes, I know there's lots of easy ways to view it, but as an administrator, you want to look at all of the students. I'm going to show you how to pull that report and then some ways that I manipulate it. So first off, I'm going to go to Menu, and I'm going to go to Reports. And when you go into reports, you won't have anything unless you've created a report before. I'm going to click Create Report. And the report that we're going to want, I'm going to actually make this a little bit smaller. Okay. The report that we actually want is the Learner Daily Usage Report. And I'm going to click on a sample and talk about this with you. So this sample is in a PDF, but it will download as a CSV. Okay. And what this gives us, if we look at it, is the data. Now, it's not an easy number to count, right? I have the number of logins, okay? And I have their activities, but it's not like I have a 1 for this, right? So they completed the pre-test. They did 3 mastery tests here, right? So this is actually 3 activities that they did. But the data isn't easy to translate from this spreadsheet or from this PDF. So I'm going to show you how to get it as a CSV and then how I manipulated it. So I'm going to click, I'm going to click Next Step. Oh, I forgot to give it a name. Daily Lessons. Okay. Now, to enroll, who to put in there. I am going to go to my courses and I'm going to select all, done. I also went to student directory, selected all, done, because I want to make sure I have every single bit of information, okay? So next step, schedule, I'm not worried about that. Sharing, I'm not worried about that. Now it defaults to the past 30 days. I can make it the past 7 days, or the past 90 days, 14 days. 7 days might work. Now I'm just going to specifically pull the work from yesterday. So I'm going to go to 8/7 and 8/7. And instead of requesting it as CSV or as a PDF, I want it as a CSV. I'm going to hit Next Step and generate the report. Now, clicking Generate the Report doesn't actually make the report. It actually makes the thing to make the report, and then you have to tell it to actually generate it again. I know that sounds weird. And it also depends on how you set it. Because I set it this way, it's actually generating the report, and I'm going to be able to download it when it's done. But we're going to give it a minute. Oh, there it is. Now I click on it, and now I can download it. And if I come over here, you're going to see this is what this looks like when I bring it into Google Sheets. Not that readable. And let me show you how I did this. So I got this data in, and I was like, I can't really read it. So I made a formula to pull all the users off of it, right? So now I have a list of all the students, all the unique names of the students with their first and last name. Then over here, I wrote a formula to count the number of lessons where it said it was complete. So for example, I can see this student completed 8 lessons, but they didn't master any, okay? And this one is counting the number that they mastered. So why does mastered versus complete matter? Because mastered is where they actually took the assignment. So they might click through and get a lesson, get a tutorial that gets marked completed, but mastery is only on the things where they've done the assignment and gotten the grade that is over 60%, okay? So you can see some students do a large proportion of completed assignments without any mastered assignments. So those are definitely students that I know I need to look at. And now I have a nice, easy count. Okay? Now, if you're just looking for the data, I also made a report that would pull just the students who had mastered and just the students who had completed. So these are students who logged in and attempted to do work, and these are students who logged in and passed assignments. So I have a lot of data that I'm pulling from this one messy report. And what I can do is I can leave these set up like this, and I can delete this. And it's going to mess this up. Okay, so now it's referring to a sheet that's not there, but I'm going to go to File, and every single day I can download a new file, and I can import it in here and use that formula. So I'm going to go to the Learner Daily Usage Report, go ahead and open it, and this is where the magic is. I'm going to click Insert New Sheet. It's going to detect it automatically, import data, and it puts it in. Now notice it has this 4 at the end, so I have to change this because I have to have this sheet say exactly what it says in the formula. So it says Learner Daily Usage Report. I come over here, I click, and now right now it's saying it has an unresolved name, but all I got to do is come in here and press enter, and it's going to redo it, and it's going to figure out the name. Okay? And notice that it changed numbers when I went in and entered all of that because it forced it to recalculate, right? Okay, so now those numbers are recalculated. And I'm going to go ahead and share this template with everyone so you can use these formulas if you want. And if anyone wants me to walk them through exactly what this formula is doing and how it works, I will definitely do that. I hope you all are having a great beginning of the school year.